For those with office jobs, what little touches have you added to make your desk a little more pleasant? A cactus. So I know I'm not the only one here slowly dying in an unsuitable environment. Our team at my old work told us we couldn't have plants because they were an allergy risk and a fire hazard, so I made a wall of spider plants and watched them despair for a year as they tried to enforce a ban. Every time they sent an email, I bought another one. I was the only one in an office of about 500 with any kind of greenery, and people would walk up 3 flights of stairs just to come look at my foliage. There were very few windows in the office and everything was painted various shades of white or gray. I became quite the curiosity. You're lucky, we have the same plant ban at our office. The lady who tried to flout it got fired. My desk faces a wall in a windowless office, so I printed out and put up a picture of a window with a garden view. You'd be surprised to know it actually helps. I used to work with an office that had cubes in the interior with no window views. A guy a few rows over printed a large picture of a window and had it at his desk. What was this fake view of, you ask? A garden or forest? Maybe mountains or a lake? No, it was a parking lot. He printed out a picture of a window looking onto an average parking lot full of average vehicles. It's easier to believe it's real. Looks like Karen took up 2 parking spots again today. FFS, she never learns. First she took your kids, then she took your parking spot. She needs to be stopped. Fish tank. 9-gallon cube tank with a betta in it. He's my buddy, and we both hate my boss. Time for the gold. My first gilding. Here's a pic. Imgur.com overall desk setup. Imgur.com, since it keeps getting asked, he isn't fed on the weekends. Bettas do well with intermittent fasting. He gets a good quality food Monday through Friday, nothing on weekends. If I'm going to be gone longer than 4 days, I use an automatic vacation feeder that drops a few pellets in, but it feeds too much for regular use. I actually stole this idea from a Reddit thread years ago. Part of my duties is training new, younger staff after they go through orientation. They are at my desk often looking at my monitors as I take them through the wonderful world of architectural drafting. I have a series of folders on my desktop that can't be missed. I have an organizational system for them, but that's not the point. The folder names, however, always raise some eyebrows. The tiny reactions I get makes training so much better. Some examples of folder names are as follows: Ivory smuggling contacts, architecture for interracial couples, videos of Doug's exorcism, farts, etc. It has almost blown up in my face once, but still worth it for my own sanity. Another miserable victim of hot desking. #X200B, used to have a team table that was ours, built a fort of whiteboards around it and declared ourselves an independent republic. #X200B, Ada, holy shit, rip inbox. I wonder why you don't have a team table anymore. Whole department was moved buildings. We got left alone in the old republic as we actually got stuff done. Amazing what happens when you let people get on with it. 2 plastic dinosaurs, 1 herbivore and 1 carnivore. Objectively so I can use them to rubber duck problems, but more often just to have one curse the other's sudden but inevitable betrayal. Ops desk is hereby known as this land. I think we should call it your grave. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Har har har. Mine is an evil laugh. Oh no, God. Oh, dear God in heaven. One of the managers from another department does little animal doodles of an animal holding a sign with your job description. So far I have timetable duck and data dog. My colleagues have alumni llama and quality monkey. My boss is boss bear. They're super cute and sometimes he colors them in. Whenever anyone new starts that he gets to know, they get one too. Edit, it turns out it was quality goose and not monkey. The monkey doodle apparently failed and had to be scrapped. Edit 2, my boss is not the illustrator of these. The boss bear post-it, not shown in photos as my boss was busy when I took these, was done for my boss by this separate manager from a different department who does the doodles. I think people thought my boss had done them himself, he did not. Sorry. Poor wording of that. Edit 3, I did show this manager this thread and he was surprised that thrilled people loved the idea. He wants to stress he does actually do work. Ha 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 pics. What a decent guy. Wish there were more like him. Tilted my screens away from the main entrance so I can go on Reddit. Edit, thanks for the orange arrows, the silver and golden pixels. pkal.github.io. Enjoy. I've been growing an African violet from one-ish leaf for the past 4 years. It now has 4 separate crowns and is glorious. Edit, sorry, guys. Super busy at work today, but I will take a picture. They have the internet on lockdown, so I can't get to Imgur. I will have to do some mobile magic, stand by. Please don't judge, it has looked better. This is a very rough part of my life and I've been slacking on a lot of things. Frown edit 2, hopefully this link works, please let me know if it doesn't. Also I lied, I have 5 buds, and it looks like blooming is going to start very soon. I named my plant RJ, after my close friend in college who took his life several years ago. Rule of thumb is you can't name your Av until after the first bloom. So yeah, here's RJ Smile African Violet. Edit 3, another user, Yuking Diesel, is the real MVP. Here's a pic of RJ 8 months ago in full bloom. Pic 2. Me and my team travel a lot for work, so every time we go to a new country we get each other souvenirs. My desk is a hodgepodge of souvenirs of all over the world. Oh, what kind of office job is that? A small lamp. I love the warm glow. Slippers and a soft blanket to throw over my lap. It gets cold in here, and this makes me feel cozy. A great mug for my coffee dew and a high-quality headset. I'd fall asleep. I'm already asleep. During the month of December I plug in an 8-tall USB Christmas tree into my laptop and leave it on my desk. The only presents I get under my tree are documents to sign, but at least it's something, right? First week, someone called me a penguin sympathizer. Now my desk is covered with anti-penguin propaganda. I have many questions. That's what the penguin want. Wake up, puffins. My mom has this picture of our dogs that gets passed around to people who are having a bad day. I just woke up, but in case I have a bad day, can I see the picture? Edit, I'm loving everyone's pics of their doggos. Keep them coming, ye. When I have a bad day, I usually open this picture I found a while ago, always cracks me up, i.inger.com. I work in insurance claims. My desk has plastic fill-size 3D skulls all over it from Halloween prop stores year-round. Dunno if it's pleasant, but you don't get asked a lot of nonsensical questions. It's also kinda random and management likes it. Regularly having it clear out the computer system of former coworkers and files. Lol, I am it, sounds like something fairly simple that should have been done before it was handed over to you. Yet be surprised. In my line of work, high turnover means a lot of people leave without clearing out computer data we share. A smooth running machine is all I need. I didn't really choose to add them, but I keep getting Christmas decorations for our company's Secret Santa. I've worked here for a little over a year and have amassed 2 small snow globes, 1 Merry Christmas signboard and 1 reindeer statuette. My desk is the only Christmas-themed one all year round. How many Christmases do you guys have in a year? Once a year, twice so far. I got the Christmas globes from my desk neighbors. A desk lamp. I turned off the overhead light, and it's much more pleasant. Yes. I hung cafe lights and bought a desk lamp. No more flower scents for me. It makes me actually like coming in early, especially in the winter when it's dark out still. I get so much work done. Just pour a cup of coffee and enjoy a totally empty office. I've added some toy cars to play with them while I'm waiting for 8:30 p.m. so I can go home. Duck dude, that's late. When do you start? 10:30 a.m. I added some photos of my family, make it worthwhile to actually go to work. That's cute, reminds me of Homer Simpson's office. Saw this Skeletor live, laugh, love some time ago on Reddit and I had to recreate it. After finding the frame online, I made 2, one for home and one for work. i.inger.com I regret nothing. I go for the Zen desk. Mouse, keyboard, screen. Absolutely nothing else. I find there's a direct correlation between the clutter on my desk and my stress levels. I'm not implying causation, but when my desk is free I am less stressed. Cluttered desk, cluttered mind, empty desk. Cluttered drawers.